So the average date right now in America is $98. And I want you to understand what's built into that statistic. Number one, it depends on where you're going. It depends on what you're doing. It depends on if you have to pay for parking. Those type of things. It depends on if you have pre-dinner drinks before you have dinner drinks, before you have after dinner drinks. All that stuff is included. And then you got to think about, hey, what these items cost in Los Angeles, New York, Washington, D.C. That's going to be different from your Memphis, your Arkansas, your Tennessee, your Missouri, all Kentucky, all these different places. It's important that you understand that if you're a guy, you do need to get better at understanding what's fair in the terms of time. So one of the things I'm using myself as an example was I realized dating is expensive, and I realized I really like to date. But the fact is my money did not necessarily match what I like to date. So yeah, I would do the, hey, let's go to the park. You mix some of that stuff in, but you don't shift. And that's the whole thing you're doing. You don't just all do free. No, you have to spend some money. You just, on some of these days, you might not spend as much, depending on where your relationship is. And then others, you might just be coming out the gate. It's the first time you met the person, you're paying for dinner. The important thing is you're getting better at evaluating who you're spending your time with. And you don't use your measuring stick as how good does a person look. Did they get the BBL? Did they get the veneers? Is their Instagram popping? No, you look at, do we have strong conversation in the sense that our goals align? There's interest here. Let me go and invest my time and my resources to ask you for some of your time. That's fair. It's also fair to assume, you guys can tear me up. I like TikTok, but the fact is, when you ask your lady for a time, it's culture dictates. Gentlemen, being a steward, being chivalrous dictates courting a person is paying for their meal. So what if you don't get none at the end? Okay, you'll be okay. You ain't been getting none, just be truthful. But it's just the thing that you really got to understand is, what are you trying to get out of date? If your dating goal ends at do I get some, then you're missing the whole process of building this rapport, building connection, and understanding, do we have enough here that I need to go to a second date, not because I'm trying to get to learn more about you, but we need more situation, more time together to understand each other. And if our goals align, it's a better use of your time than anything you can do. Hi, my name is Jonathan. I want to help you build wealth, and part of that is quality relationships. Follow me for more.